Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and Laufey is coming to Fortnite. That's right. Also, I didn't, like I said, I've been kind of out of things. I wasn't paying attention. We are the end of the festival season as well, and a new one is about to start when this new update comes out. Which is the downtime is going to start at 4 a.m. Eastern. And then, you know, by the time you're hearing this, it'll already be out, and we will have the new festival season, which is going to be Laufey. I think that's how you say that, anyways. I am familiar with him, but not that familiar with much of the music. So let's figure out the details of this upcoming festival season. Laufey's distinct sound headlines Fortnite Festival Season 14. Just in time for music festival season, Laufey brings her modern take on jazz to Fortnite Festival Season 14 starting April 16th. There's new ways to perform inspired by her incredible vocal abilities and captivating performance style. With mic vocals, sing along in real time with any microphone that works in Fortnite on PC and console, and with pro drums, plug in a Rock Band 4 or compatible MIDI drum kit to make the drum highway feel even more real. Now that is really cool. Like I said, that is part of the dream since they started this thing. I had a group of friends that we would be, in college, we would play Rock Band all night long, and it was a blast. So it's cool that they are actually getting that into the game now with the vocals, with the drums, and not just the guitar now. So nice to actually getting closer to having that Rock Band feel. Then it says, want to break away from the mic stand? You can now walk around and shift positions freely in the jam ring while you play. The new Quick Mix UI helps you quickly swap or shuffle tracks while jamming for immediate mashups. The Season 14 Emberlight Music Pass, included for all Fortnite crew members, grants immediate access to the white dress Laufey outfit. Progressing through the pass unlocks Laufey themed instruments, auras, and the Mad Woman jam track. The final tier of the pass features the Golden Era Laufey fit. The item shop will also feature the Lover Girl Laufey outfit, May the Bunny back bling, and jam tracks and emotes for Lover Girl and Tough Luck. And there you go. That's our details that we have about the upcoming festival season. So, right before, not right before, right after I get back from vacation, at least it seems like we're getting some new things in here, some updates going on that's bringing, some new modes, new games, updated seasons. So hopefully that's gonna, do something to bring these numbers up because they're still low. That's the news I have for you today. So we'll take a look at the number of people playing. Again, remember, I'm recording these the night before now, so this will come out Thursday morning when the update is out. But in Battle Royale, there's 286,000 people playing. Reload 77,000. Blitz 21,000. OG 48,000. Arenas has 7,000. Marvel Endgame has 4,000. Let's see here. Odyssey has 10,000. Brick Life 1,000. Festival 4,000. Creative 2,000. And there you go. There's that. Now let's look at some creator made modes. Okay, if we look at a list here, again, even Steal the Brain Rot going way down, 8,000. Murder Mystery 5,000. Let's see here. Go up for Brain Rots 4,000. Peace Control 2v2 3,000. Go Goated Zone Wars 3,000. Cash City 3,000. 1v1 1v1a 3,000. Super Pillars 3,000. Bed Wars 3,000. Fruits versus Brain Rots 2,000. In general, down numbers. And the lowest number I've ever seen for a peak number. Today we got 893,211. Under 900,000 for our peak number on a day. Like I said, I don't know what happened in the 2 weeks since the last time I recorded, but I have not seen numbers like this. Even in bad seasons, I don't remember the numbers being this low. So, you guys got to fill me in. What is going on here? That the numbers are what they are. Is this? I'm wondering. Is this really in response to the the price change of things, the whatchamacallit, for both the V-Bucks, the battle pass, the crew pack changing. Yeah, I just really want to know what is going on with this. But yeah, there you go. That is how many people are playing this game. Let's go take a look and give you that reminder for quests. Get in there, do your rivalries, do those weeklies. By the time we record the new episode or the next episode after this one, there will be the update will be out. New weeklies will be out, so we'll go over those when they come out. Do your Path of the Voyager, do your dailies, your milestones, and you're ranked, right? That is your reminder. For that, let's head on over to the compete tab. I don't remember if anything was happening or not. Let's take a look. I'm recording this on Wednesday night, so this Triple Threat Cup that's going on is not over. Tuesday, yes, there was that Solo Ranked Cup as well. Let's take a look at the leaderboard for Tuesday's Solo Ranked Cup. Let's see here. This one user got 425 points, 11 matches played, top 10 4 times, top 5 3 times with 1 victory royale, 28 total eliminations. Their average eliminations was 2.5 and their average placement was 18.8, so basically 19th. Again, getting in the top 20, getting a couple of eliminations per match, getting those top 10s, those top 5s, and victory royale. That is what leads you to get to that point. I still see this person that has, a big amount more eliminations. They didn't get number 1 this time. They got number 2, but again, that's just too suspicious for somebody like that to be getting so many more eliminations than anybody else. Anyways, Mr. Pig in third. We'll take a look at that one because I'm refusing to see the one that was number 1 yesterday and then person that's number 2 today. I'm just refusing to think that is legit. So Mr. Pig had 10 matches, the top 10 5 times, top 5 3 times, no victory royales, but 43 eliminations. So they're averaging 4 eliminations per match, so a little bit more than first place. And their average placement was down a little bit, 22.6. But again, the combination of those was still good enough to get Mr. Pig up in there to number 3. So, yeah, again, just a reminder, you know, play for placements. Try to average somewhere around 20 or higher if you can. If you're doing that in most of your matches, you're going to be in a good position to earn some of these rewards. Because again, even in these cups, we got rewards now. Even if you're in the bronze, if you're bronze, let's see here. Where do we get what do we get down to? So bronze. Even if you're in the top 20% for bronze, you got the spray. If you're in the top 5% in bronze, you get the back bling. In the top 2%, you get the glider. Now again, if you're leveling up, you get if you're in silver or gold or platinum, each rank that you level up throughout the system, it gives you more rewards to unlock the higher you get in those tiers. But even if you're in the bronze tier of competitive, you still got a chance. You still get a chance to, unlock some free items. So, it's worth it going into these. And again, if you're, you don't even have to do as good as I'm talking about to get into the top 20%, and you're at least going to get a free spray. So worth doing it. Check it out, and try it and get yourself some free stuff. All right. That is the competitive tab. So now let me give you my item of the day and remind you that you can get anything and everything out of the item shop using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, if I pick something out of the item shop to be the item of the day today. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and go with, this classic bundle. All the way back from season 1, the Red Knight. All right, now comes with the Knight's Lion Wrap, the Crimson Axe Pickaxe, and the Red Shield Back Bling if you get the bundle. Let me see how much it costs if the bundle, because I already own the outfit itself. 2,500 V-Bucks for all that, which is 800 off the total. So if you got the bundle, it's definitely worth it. Classic from season 1. Chapter 1, season 1. All right, so there you go. That's your item of the day, and that's gonna be getting near the end here. So let's get to comments from the community. Over on YouTube, Salmon says, "Hey Mikey, hope you had fun on your vacation. I was so excited to hear my name get shout out in the top 10 rivalries. I'm level 147. What level are you?" Nice, Sam. That is awesome. Me, like I said, I didn't play at all while I was on vacation. I had to delete it from my phone to make room to take pictures and videos. So I'm still only sitting at level 23 right now. So you are a good amount ahead of me. Good on you, brother. Good job on that. Yeah. And so you obviously have been playing a lot. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you think the cause of these extra low numbers are these last few days since I've gotten back from vacation? All right, and let's see here. On Spotify, Luigi says, "Can you teach me, please? I'm really bad at the game." Luigi, there's so many things you can do to get better. You go in there, play some aim edit courses. You can find them in the creative maps all over the place. There's a ton of them. Just look them up on YouTube, and you'll find some good ones. And then, yeah, learn to 90. Again, play smart. if you can, stay on the edge of the storm, because then you know you don't have people coming from behind you. Right? It's less likely, anyways, that you're going to have people coming from behind you, because you know that you made your way out of the storm. Um, so there's not going to be, 2 minutes later somebody attacking you coming out of the storm. Um, gives you that little bit of extra bit of safety and knowledge of where your opponents are going to be. You know they're going to be somewhere out there in front of you, and not attacking you from 360 degrees. Those are some basic things right off the top. you know like I said, if you're just getting started, I don't know what level you're at. If you're just getting started, then obviously practice your building. Start out with 90s, because that's like the most basic thing that everybody learns to do. Now that's where you're building the walls and ramps to like build up fast. Again, we'll just watch some YouTube videos on that, and practice it. You'll get it down quick, and then you can go from there. If you listen to this podcast, in fact, from the very beginning, this show first started out as oh hey, well, let's do a tip and a trick to learn or to help you get better at the game. That's how the show first started out, right? Because the game was still new, so the people were still learning the game. So you could go back and listen to those old episodes, and a lot of it is probably still going to hold up today. So yeah, hopefully all of that will help you out. All right, and let's see here. That's looks like all the comments today, so that's going to be the episode. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.